Hi everybody, so today we have an exciting video. Yeah, a bit quizzical at the beginning here because I just tried something different with foundation today and I'm not exactly sure about how it turned out. I think it's a pretty good colour match and the coverage is overall pretty good, so we'll see. Anyway, this is exciting. This is the Makeup by Tammi Cosmetics first eyeshadow palette, which is the Chasing Butterflies palette. It's really beautiful. It's even better in person than it looks online when Tammi showed it. The colours are just so amazing in person. So first I went in with this orange shade and I popped that into the crease. I'm doing something a little bit different with this video today because basically the people next door have moved out and workmen were here emptying lots of things out of the house and cleaning up and things, and it was very noisy. There was dogs barking, so ultimately I've decided that the best thing to do for that is to just do a voiceover. So that's what I'm doing today for this video. I hope you don't mind. It was just never going to work out being able to film while all the noise was going on. So you can see this orange is incredibly vibrant. Look at that. It's a really beautiful, vibrant, true orange. And yeah, it blended beautifully. It went on really pigmented. And yeah, I was really, really enjoying it. And then I went on to use the yellow. This one was a little patchy and a little weak and quite powdery in the pan. But when you put it on and blended it with the edge of the orange, it actually worked out quite nicely. Not as vibrant as I would have liked it to be, but it still ended up being quite nice once it was layered up a little bit. And yeah, just trying something a bit new with transitions in this video, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, moving on to the red. This red is honestly incredible. You'll see once I start to pop it on here, once I've stopped faffing about quite so much. But yeah, once this red goes on, look at that. This is a beautiful, beautiful red. This is the red that I have been looking for. This true, cherry, bright, clean red. It seems like we get lots of different variants of red, but this is the one that I wanted and it's absolutely beautiful. You can see how pigmented that goes on. I just packed it and blended it and hey presto, sunset eyes. Then I moved on to this really beautiful peach shade. It looked kind of pink when Tammi showed it, but it does seem to me, I think, to have quite a bit of peach in there. And I just thought this would look so stunning, brought in across the rest of the lid and blended into that red shade. And yeah, I really liked how that looked. And then I was going to leave it at that, but I decided to take this little bit of the yellow gold and tap that right in the centre of the lid. And I really liked how that added some fire to this look. That's when the true sunset kind of really came true. When you can see it here, you can see it's almost like reflective, like as if it's on water. You're looking across the sunset across water. It's just really pretty. Then I took the red as my first colour from the outer corner to around a third of the way, maybe half of the way in. And then I took the orange on the inner part, so the red and the orange are mirrored underneath the eye, before I then moved on to take the yellow, and then I popped that on the inner eye and topped that with some of the gold. And this is what it ended up looking like. I really, really love how this looked. Set that down quickly with a spray, and then added liner. This one is just Urban Decay's Perversion. And then I added some Revolution 5D Lash Mascara. And yes, I was quite enjoying trying to do these transitions. But yeah, I love how this ended up looking. I did add a little bit of this lip topper from Lime Crime on top of my lipstick, which is, the lipstick is a matte lipstick from MAC called Une Caresse. And then I put that topper on. I can't remember the name of the topper. But I did think that that little bit of like sort of rose gold moment on the lips kind of went really well with the eyes. And that's the finished look. And this is now 7 hours later, and these colours are still as vibrant now, which I'm highly impressed, because many colourful palettes, they go on, but they tend to fade over the time of wearing. These do not. So anyway, on to the swatches, guys. The first one is this strange khaki colour. I'm not a huge fan of the colour, and it went on quite patchy. The gold, which is really bright, vibrant, true yellow gold, not my usual thing, but it was nice. This one is kind of a rusty kind of coral, and I love it, the third shade. The yellow is very patchy when swatched. The orange is beautiful and vibrant. And then the blue is a really nice kind of shimmery blue. A true neon pink and then a neon green are your next two shades, and they are both beautifully swatched. The red is the best colour in the palette. It's amazing. And then you've got that peach shimmer shade, which is also very nice. And then the last two shades in the palette, that took 3 swatches to get them built up that way. That's the purple and the black. But it's fine. I mean, what I found was, even though they were a little bit patchy on finger swatching, when you applied them with a brush, they did apply really well. The only colour I feel that let me down in the look was the yellow, and I just feel that was quite chalky, lots of kick up, and it wasn't highly pigmented. I think that if you're going to use this as a main lid shade, you'd probably have to pack it on considerably. But overall, that's it for now, guys. I'll do another video on this palette coming up soon, and I'll see you then. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to love and leave you here, and I'll see you all later.